created to be a wife, a mother, and a homemaker.
The only thing worse than men upholding the patriarchy is the women that help them do it. These are the same women that think that feminism is ruining relationships and feminism is ruining women. But what feminism is a woman's right to decide for herself what she wants her life to be. And what if she doesn't find anybody worth marrying and she can't have kids? Does her life have no meaning? Does she have no purpose?
Yes!
Yes. It's true. Y'all become shells of yourselves and y'all start making videos trying to cope with the fact that you screwed your life up and you're never going to get the type of guy to give you a child. A lot of you women can't even, produce children because all your eggs have dried up and they're gone. So you can complain about the patriarchy as well, but the patriarchy is the reason why you get to talk crap about the patriarchy.
That's my issue with this kind of thinking, is it reduces women down to what we can do for a man, as if we have no inherent value on our own. Women were created for more than just taking care of a man and some children. What about our dreams, our hopes, our aspirations? Some women see being completely financially dependent on a man as a scary position to be in because they don't want to have their whole life and their livelihood being threatened at a man's whim.
Cap. This right here is some grade A word salad that she was just tossing around here, upset, mad because she's not attractive enough to attract the type of guys attain and retain afterwards. So she's upset. Women like this, they always go on a rampage because they teeter in their head with, am I a loser because I don't have a guy and I wasted all of my youth or ran up my body count? Or do I still have a shot? And I'm pretty sure that she's teetering more towards she's a loser. And let me just go ahead and rectify this. Yes, you are. Your accolades, we don't care about. The achievements that you made outside and how much money you make, men don't give a shit about that. And that's your problem. You think men and women are the same and that we look at relationships and we're attracted to the same thing. No wonder this woman is on Oprah's level. Nobody wants this chick. They don't even want to get a hand job from her.
I have news that no major news outlet is reporting on, and it's flying under the radar. And if you are a woman or care about a woman in your life, I need you to pay attention to this video, and I need you to get it moving in the algorithm. Like it, comment, share it, I don't care. Get it moving because, again, no one is talking about it. We are all incredibly distracted by Trump's statements. This little bill on Capitol Hill, yeah, it's the spark that's going to light the national abortion ban.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Also, on a somewhat lighter note, to any of the red pill podcast bros who are constantly telling women that no one's going to want them when they get older, no one's going to want them if they're a single mother with children, no one's going to want them if they've been used up and been married multiple times or had multiple partners, that no one's going to want them if they're scantily clad, that no one's going to want them if they have a scandalous reputation, etc., etc., etc. No one's gonna want them if they've had a lot of work done, da-da-da-da-da. Look, I'm not a fan of her, but 3 children, 2 baby daddies, 55 years old. And who did this woman land? The second richest man in the world?
I mean, let's be honest. Most 50-year-old women don't look like that woman right there. That is, that's not common, especially in the United States. You probably won't look like that at 50. Most women after menopause, 45, actually after 30, everything starts going downhill. Y'all cooked. Y'all let yourselves go. But other than that, you said that how come he didn't get with a raped 20-year-old or a fresh woman or right woman? Who's to say, because you're intending to forget that this is a billionaire. Who's to say he's not smashing those baddies on the side? Who's to say that this woman is even going to make the cut and stay around long enough? Who knows? But of course, this is women always going off of possibilities and not probabilities. Always comparing other women's lives to their own, but it never matches up.
By your logic, wouldn't he have gone for like the 22-year-old? Right? I don't know. The fresh, young, innocent girl. Isn't that what a man with so many options would have chose? And yet here we are. I will die on this hill. Men go for younger women because younger women are naive. And I'm sorry if you're a younger woman and you're seeing this and you may be personally attacked. I don't like it either. But when I was 22, I was a moron and I could not see red flags. I'm 29 now, and no guy that I dated when I was 22 would I ever step foot in a room with now.
There you go again. Like usual, a modern woman comparing herself to women when you're the one that screwed up your own life. You're the one that had guys lined up in the bathroom like Lily Phillips, taking 100 ding dongs and screwing up your body count. And now you're 29 years old, used up. Those women look at you and they snark at you. They like, you're old. You don't have no man. You failed. They crack jokes on y'all. They talk about y'all, though, the younger crowd. So just because you're an idiot and you fell for that don't mean other women are going to do that.
That is why men go for younger women, because they don't have resources and they don't have options. Jeff has resources and options. He got himself a woman in her 50s, doesn't care that she has kids, doesn't care that she's been married multiple times.
Shut up, silly woman.
You know what? I get it now. I really do. I get her plight. If I was 29 years old and I was looking for a guy like me, myself, but he was only going for 22-year-olds, I'd be livid. That would be just right there, a reality check. Like, damn, because you chose to go out there, run your body count, have bad experiences with men, gain baggage, put your walls up. But guys don't want to deal with that. They rather screw you on a slow Tuesday, and they'll give those benefits over to the 22-year-old, and she'll get the boyfriend treatment, everything. Got it. These women are so jealous, bro. It's crazy.
Black-haired woman is not fighting for a man's attention, is not doing things to impress him, is not jumping when he says jump, is not overcompensating for him to finally recognize her worth and whatever she brings to the table. Because let me tell you this, a black-haired woman brings nothing to the table. And a man that wants to date her knows to never ask the question what she should bring to the table, because her presence, her existence alone is enough, period.
They call her the cat lady.
So you mean to tell me that if I marry or date a rich man, he gonna cheat on me because he rich and he has options? But if I date a poor man or a 9-to-5, then he gonna cheat on me because he's a visual creature?
Ladies, a man is only as faithful as his options. So if you give a man a relationship with you, and then in the same breath give him $1 million, the keys to a Lambo and a mansion, he'll leave you in the dust and he'll be screwing models by sundown.
The internet?
I mean, if you don't like those odds or those options, there's always this option.
Buy a dog and die alone.
I went on a date and it's like, it was good. And then yet, like, I'm just tired of, like, I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill. And in French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came. And I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out.
What?
If someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out. To me to pay and whatever, so we did that. I paid and it's fine. And then after I was honest and I just said it, like, I don't know, because I said, like, yeah, I thought you were gonna take me out, and like, to me that means pay.
Yeah, take me out means pick me up with your own gas money, spend your money and pay for everything on the date, and then take me home, and I probably don't see you again because I'm probably gonna point out some things I didn't like on the date. Man, it's 2025. Like, learn how to date correctly. And if this guy's French or something, or European, or even Dutch, I think that's where the phrase comes from. Going Dutch, that's probably a thing out there. I don't know why this woman's so surprised.
And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. Or when he was like, I don't understand what you mean. Honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then
he told you what you wanted to hear so you could stop crying about it, because clearly this was an issue for you. You made a big deal out of it, and you had high expectations of a guy being a total gentleman. I'm assuming opening the door, being nice, picking you up and paying for the bill. But it's 2025 again. I'm saying that, but like, what did you expect on a first date? It's crazy. Like, these women are delusional.
Sit him after, and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks.
And she a cat lady.
And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But, like, I just, like, want a gentleman.
Oh, she's so used to getting the simps, orbiters, and beta males to give her certain attention, starting in person and then ending up on social media. Now she probably has so many guys in her inbox, but the type of guy that she wanted to go out with didn't give her that treatment, didn't give her the princess treatment. And I blame the simps for giving that shit away for free. Now she's so entitled to it from the simps, she believes the guy that wants to give it to her, the guy she's into, this French guy in this situation, it should be that way. But the guys that she doesn't want to give her that treatment. So I get it, but it's like, you really can't demand that. She really wants to like impose and force herself and her wants onto a man. It's crazy. This is why a lot of these women they don't know how to date. They have no clear vision of what their roles are, what to expect, and that they should be grateful that a guy even went out on a date. There's so many women out here that's crying that they can't even get a date. And you're getting a date and then you're crying literally on a camera trying to get some sympathy from cucks, weirdos, and the sisterhood because a guy didn't give you your princess treatment.
Women.
And that is one of the worst situations to be in with a woman who only moves on her feelings. If she's not moving on duty, respect, responsibility, something higher than just how you feel, her emotions, it is going to be a chaotic ride. That means the words she says mean nothing.
She hate it when I leave, love it when I stay. Trying to make a living, no baby, not today.